Hi, today we start with earning per share. Earning per share is your profit which is there for the common equity holders divided by the number of shares outstanding. So we take the number of weighted average share outstanding. Of common shares outstanding, to value the company, it's very mandatory or compulsory to compute the EPS, and the company report this EPS in their financial statement. So that's a very common metric used. Secondly, we have diluted EPS. Diluted EPS, basically the company sometimes issues some securities like convertible preference shares, convertible bond, and ESOP. These can be converted into shares, so which will eventually increase the number of shares outstanding. We are trying to see if all convertible securities are converted, what will be our EPS, and our basic EPS will always be higher than diluted one. Suppose this is an example. It's the company's profit is 1000 and its preference dividend is 200. So its net profit which is there for the common equity holder is 800. And let's say the number of share outstanding is 140. My basic EPS will be 800. My profit divided by 140, which will give me 5.71. That is basically my basic EPS. Now, if I want to compute my diluted EPS, so there are 100 ESOP issued with a strike price of 20. If the employees paid $20 to the company, they can convert 100 options or 100 ESOP into 100 shares. So the number of shares added will be 100. Company will get a proceeds of $2,000. That is 100 into 20, that is 2,000. The company will get a proceed of this amount, and the company will use this amount to repurchase some shares at a market price which is there given to me in the question of 50. Of share that the company will repurchase will be 40. So 100 shares were added due to ESOP and 40 were repurchased using the proceeds that the company received from the employees. So 60 will be the new shares added. So my total shares added will be 140 plus additional 60. So my total shares will be 200, and now my diluted EPS will be net profit minus preference dividend upon shares outstanding plus new shares added, which is 1000 my net profit, 200 my preference dividend divided by share outstanding is 140, and 60 net share had been added. We solve it and we get 4. And as you can see, my basic EPS was 5.71, which is higher as compared to my diluted EPS.